Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is Pushy doesn't work. Why pressure backfires in love? Pushy doesn't work. Why pressure backfires in love? Now, I thought about this topic because it comes from my own personal experience. Yes, it comes from my own personal experience in my love life. And I would say these days, a lot of relationships look like this. A man has been dating a woman for a while, and she feels that enough time has passed for him to decide whether he is going to marry her or not. Because she thinks the clock has run out, she starts putting pressure on him. Sometimes through guilt, shame, or fear, and sometimes by pulling away or acting more difficult. Ladies, let me tell you, neither of these strategies is a good idea if marriage is your goal. Here's why. Many men in this situation are genuinely conflicted. They care about the woman. They don't want to lose her, but they also have real concerns about changing the structure of the relationship. When those concerns aren't heard, it only makes them more nervous. To explain this, let me use an analogy. Most men have had the experience of dealing with a woman they weren't really attracted to, but stuck around because they wanted sex. In that situation, the man gets pushy about sex because that's the only thing he wants from her. She's not funny, not helpful, not teaching him anything, not adding value in other ways. Without sex, there is no reason to stay, so he pushes harder. Now flip that around. When a woman pressures a man to marry her, it's the same dynamic. If she's already gotten everything else she wants, like good lifestyle, fun experiences, status, intimacy, then marriage becomes the one thing left. And because she's not getting it, she gets pushy. But being pushy is risky. Rock the boat too much and you might fall out. Here's the thing in all this. Wanting something means you don't have it. If marriage is the only thing you don't have, then of course she will focus on it. But if she's not getting anything else to balance that desire, she will push even harder. And that pressure doesn't come from love, it comes from business. A woman who threatens to leave if she doesn't get a ring is saying she values the outcome more than the relationship itself. Think about how women respond to men who are pushy about sex. They usually say no because the pushiness shows that he doesn't want anything else from them. By the same token, men don't want to marry women who are pushy about marriage. The more aggressive they demand, the less appealing it becomes. It's just like a job. A woman who has been in a relationship for years and demands marriage is basically saying, I want a promotion to permanent job security. And if you don't give it to me, I will go to another company. Fair enough, but that's business, not love. And if she's negotiating for something that benefits her without offering equal value in return, it's bad business. Men with options will walk away. Here's the paradox in all these things. The people who seem not to care are the ones who usually get what they want. The man who doesn't push for sex is more likely to get it because his calmness makes the woman feel safe. The woman who doesn't push for marriage is more likely to get it because her calmness makes the man feel safe. In both cases, the person with more to lose needs reassurance, not pressure. So ladies, keep this in mind. Men want to marry women who love them, not women who are desperate for a contract. The less you push, the more likely he is to move forward. Pressure backfires. Indifference, patience, and genuine love are what makes commitment feel safe. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message, maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.